Hello and welcome back to Building with TMO. Last time we built our lighthouse and it is now complete. Just go inside. Here we have a lovely little kitchen area, decorated with some of the new decoration blocks from 1.4.2. Up here we've got the master bedroom, nicely decorated as well. I think this floor is the lounge area. You might notice our tower now has inhabitants. Here is the storage room for storing all those important lighthousey things like extra globes. Here's the second bedroom, the smallest of the bedrooms. And not much has happened to the top floor other than adding a man up here, who seems to be enjoying it up here. He enjoys the view. Anyway, since the last time I've started terraforming a little bit and I've got the basic foundations laid for what will be our waterfront. I was thinking maybe rather than gravel I could go wood and could be more of a boardwalk style thing. That could still change. But for now, let's just dive right in and start building our first house or business. So here is just a typical 5x5 basic house, similar in style to what I built in my first video, but this time we'll be going far more into detail on decorating it and how to make it look like a business. Okay. So, how are we going to go about this? Let's build our walls up as high as they're going to go. Should we build this 2 stories, is what I'm now wondering to myself. You see, we could extend this up to here, and then the second story could go up there, but I'm not entirely sure whether that hill there is going to stay. Well, we can always expand, so let's just continue how we were going, and get some of the basic wood here. Sure, you've all seen this before, but it won't hurt for you to see it again. Now, whether these businesses here on the waterfront will receive gardens or not on either side, probably not. Maybe for... just wait, get some spruce wood. Maybe for the butchers and stuff like that, maybe for the supermarket, which we may or may not build, because supermarkets, they're just weird. I was thinking more going for classic Minecrafty sort of settlement. Anyway, I've got the basic outline here. I'll cut through and lay out our roofing. I do love the new feature where the stairs will now wrap around. I've been waiting for that so long. I was either waiting for that or for them to add corner blocks. Which corner blocks, they could have made sense actually, to have it that you craft a corner block. At one stage I even did figure out how you would go about crafting a corner block. But it's done, it's been all added and it works, so I'm just thankful for that. So I'll get our roof around here. I haven't decided what this business is going to be. It's too small to be an inn, could actually be a customs house. People sail up, they arrive, might build our dock area out from here. So we've got this nice little bay area here for any ships. And then out here along here, we've got docks. I'm not sure how that's going to go with that mountain there though. I want to avoid terraforming too much because it would just ruin it. So let's finish our roof and we'll worry about those things when we get to them. I do apologise if my sound levels still aren't correct. I've been tweaking them and I just really can't get happy with them. But anyway, we'll finish that. So yes, it's a nice looking little building. I don't know if it really fits in with how we're going to go for the style of it, but we can always have it that along the docks is more of a slum area, and that when you get into town you get into the fancy 2 or 3 story buildings. Most buildings in this will also have a basement, which will probably connect up to a sewer system which will run under our road network. I like building sewer systems, they do look awesome and they give some interesting options when it comes to things. So anyway, I'll finish off this building, I'll place in some windows and some doors, and we'll get down to decoration inside when we come back. Okay, and we're back. I've finished glazing this, and now to set up our counters and other things to give this building some character and some life. So yes, another great feature that they've added is upside down stairs. They make great counters. They're at the right height, and with the new ability to place trapdoors like that, it works even better. Now, I was considering placing sort of windows that when you come in, you walk up to the window and you're served there. I'm not entirely sure how that's going to fit with that being there, but it does make it really dark if I get rid of it. So we'll place all that, and then we'll worry about how it's meant to go. Actually, I could place our lever to the side, so that's inside here, so that no one can just come in and turn off the lights. Oh, no? Okay, how about there? Yes, there. It's relatively hidden. You don't notice it when you walk up to the counter so much. Anyway, here's our nice little customs office. Now to get down to placing some pictures so that we can have some propaganda. Place little counters for flowers and stuff like that. You can't have an office of any description without flowers or a plant of some description. So we'll place a rose in here because roses are nice. We'll get our fern there, get our rose, and now what to have in there? How about we have monster heads? How about zombie and creeper heads? Just so that people know that we're paying money for the heads of these monsters. As you can see, that's relatively all finished. Do we want carpet in here? Actually, yes, let's go carpet, because it's a government building. They won't spare expense on making it nice. So we'll have a nice little green and white checker pattern. Can I get that in there? Yes. And I would call this complete now. It's shorter than our first video, but then again, it is a tiny build. I'll place some lighting around here, and I'll subdivide more buildings so that we can continue our construction series. Okay, as usual, thank you for watching. Like, rate, subscribe. Goodbye, and peace out.